need your feet to throw, as evidenced by these videos. So some team is going to end up, being able to just pick up off the scrap heap, a top 15 quarterback in this league. I'm curious who it's going to be. But, Greg, it's further confirmation to me that he's healthy.
You're exactly right. I think Cam is putting everyone on notice. When you see a guy who's posting videos of where he was last injured, we see it right there, clear as day, his left foot doing stability movements and throwing the ball on one leg. He is letting everyone know that has passed on him, which is all 32 teams to date, that I am going to be better than what you thought. Regardless if you've seen me work out, regardless if you've seen me in person, I am going to be special and I will bounce back. He said it in his comments, shine through shade.
Jenna, I went with appointment viewing for this video, not only because it's a great video, but it's also like someone should schedule him a physical appointment. Todd Gurley got his physical, so physicals are open, everybody. Let's get Cam in there and just prove to the world that he's healthy, then hopefully he gets signed.
All right, I like it. Let's move on to New England now. In a recent athletics survey, nearly 58% of Patriots fans believe their team will win another Super Bowl sometime between 2021 and 2024. Or in other words, we now know how Wildes has been spending his time after the show, calling us and then filling out surveys. Nick, Patriots fans believing they can win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years is blank.
That's adorable. And I'm so happy for him. Keep that hope alive, New England. I believe you've got the greatest coach of all time. So I believe you, and that division doesn't have an established quarterback in it. So I think you're not going to fall off the map. I don't think Belichick will ever have a team go 3-13 or just totally tank it. They're too well coached, and he does a too good of a job, kind of manicuring around the edges of the roster. But in order to win 3 or 4 consecutive playoff games, you better have a top-flight quarterback in this league. And you don't have one now. You don't have one in the pipeline. And because of Belichick's coaching acumen, I don't think you're going to be able to draft one of those guys anytime soon because you're not going to have a top 5 pick. So I think you're kind of stuck in the middle, but I think it is absolutely adorable, Greg, that Pat fans think they're going to win a championship anytime this decade, much less in the next 5 years.
Yeah, it's sheer optimism, and it all falls on the shoulders of Bill Belichick. And this is why Pat fans truly believe that they can win and they will win a championship within the next 5 years. It's because of Bill Belichick and the resume that he provides. But what Bill Belichick does not have any longer is what you mentioned, which is a top-flight quarterback. And if you don't have a top-flight quarterback, you better have the best defense in all of football, and they better be stingy enough to eliminate the opposing team's top-flight quarterbacks, because in that AFC conference, you have some extreme top-flight quarterbacks.
I mean, you guys are saying we don't have a top-flight quarterback. When we talk about accuracy, Jarrett Stidham has only thrown 1 career interception in his whole career, but way less than Patrick Mahomes, way less than Aaron Rodgers, way less than everybody. I went with 2.22. We've been in 9 Super Bowls in 20 years, average about 2.22 years between Super Bowls. So we took last year off. Maybe we take this year off, like gap year. We'll go to Europe for a while, kind of discover ourselves, and then back to the Super Bowl.
Gap year. I love it. The jury's still out on Stidham, and they do have a pretty good defense. I'm with Wildes. On to the Steelers now. Ben Roethlisberger is officially unblocking everyone on Twitter. The Steelers quarterback's been infamous for blocking just about everybody. Back in 2017, he even said, quote, "I don't do Twitter, that's the funny thing." Well, whoever does Roethlisberger's Twitter is now letting everybody in. Greg, Big Ben unblocking Big Everyone on Twitter is blank.
Who cares? It's Twitter. It's the most sensitive social platform out there, which is why Nick is the voice of Twitter. No one really cares, man. It's Big Ben. Like he said, he has someone running his social platforms, specifically his Twitter account. So I'm sorry, fans. He doesn't really care if you're blocked or unblocked.
So here's the thing. First of all, I don't know why I got involved in that drive-by there. It's the most sensitive social platform, which is why Nick is the voice of Twitter. I don't know what the hell I did to you, Greg Jennings. I was going to compliment you on the tight-fitting shirt you're wearing today because Greg Jennings is the face of Instagram. But but now I don't even need to go there anymore. But I took this